It is finally time to listen to the vault tracks from Red Taylor's version. I've listened to like the other songs and I've watched the short film for the All Too Well 10-minute version, so you can check out my reaction to that up here. But it's finally time to listen to the vault tracks. We were so blessed with 6 like new songs from Fearless, but this time we have 9. But yeah, I'm just going to react listening to them for the first time, and if I look off to the side it's because I'm watching like the lyric video so I can like take in the lyrics. Let's just react with the first one, which is Better Man. Oh my god, I like that. Is that like a guitar? Oh my god, I'm pausing it already because I'm taking it in. Better Off on Her Own, because the guy didn't know that he had something good when he had it, and then you realise when it's too late. Run! Is this like a link to Run? Man. I like that. I really like this chorus. Just like the I wish you were a better man. Like, oh, this is so good. Oh, I like how it's like breaking down. Oh my god. In the middle of the night. I already know the chorus. Oh my god. You were a better man. I feel like I'm going to be just singing this all day. Apologies for my singing as well. Say that. Oh, she's coming for him. I wish you were a better man. Sometimes in the middle of the night. I love that. I love that I went into that again. Oh my god, it's got like multiple layering of lyrics. Oh my god. What a way to kick off the vault tracks. Oh, it's so sad like when you give your all to something and then you don't get like what you give in return. She wanted him to be better, but he was not good. They could have been great, but he was not a good man. Now we have the second song, Nothing New. I feel like this one's gonna be like, I have nothing new to say to you. Like I've kind of like said everything. I don't know. Oh my god. What will become of me once I've lost my novelty? I just looked up like the exact definition of novelty, the quality of being new, original or unusual. Like once Taylor Swift has become like an old thing, something like you stop caring about, once she's lost her newness, her fresh, her originality, what will become of me once you like don't care about me anymore, once I'm not as new and exciting? That just got me a little bit emotional. Oh my god. I forgot to say that Nothing New also is featuring Phoebe Bridgers, and like her voice like is so like, I've never heard anything by her before, but her voice is so like I don't know the word for it, but it's so just like with these lyrics as well. What's an ingenue? Not her coming up with these words again. Jesus, that lyric came out of nowhere. From growing up to breaking down. That's so true though. When you're growing up you experience new experiences, new emotions, new feelings, just new life, more life. I know someday I'm gonna meet her, it's a fever dream. Okay. I like the dun, dun, dun. To sleep. No. I don't want to turn 22. No, stop repeating that lyric. Jesus. That song just made me feel a sadness I didn't want to feel. this is just from the first time listening as well, and I feel like this is gonna be one of those songs where it's like hard to come back to and listen to again. And yeah, like I said, I don't want to turn 22. There's too many songs in this album about like, don't turn 22, that's when all the bad stuff starts happening. And I just want to talk about like the bridge. Pretty sure it's the bridge. I know someday I'm gonna meet her, it's a fever dream, the kind of radiance you only have at 17. She'll know the way and then she'll say she got the map from me. I'll say I'm happy for her, then I'll cry myself to sleep. Oh my god. It's kind of giving me like Happier by Olivia Rodrigo vibes. Like, I'm happy for you, but I wish you were happier with me. I had thoughts about this song, but no coherent thoughts right now. So I'm going to go to the next one, which is Babe. And I'm pretty sure Babe is a song that she wrote for someone else. Now it's her version. We're getting her version. Taylor's version. Okay. I'm loving this guitar. Okay. I'm loving like the sarcasm behind the word babe. Oh. This song is literally just like, oh my god, I'm just like, so much. Go Taylor! Okay, like less instruments, breaking it down. That song was just like a wave, fun wave, like it just came all over me. I like the repeat of What About Your Promises like that was going on like throughout the song, throughout the chorus. My favourite lyric is, we're a wreck, you're the wrecking ball. Like, she could literally just said, we're a wreck and it's your fault, but she just came in with, you're the big ass ball that came barreling, breaking down the walls, breaking down everything. We're the wreck you made. Isn't that a lyric from another song? That was like such a fun song. I loved the chorus. It was just so like, like it was just kind of like right in the beginning it kind of felt like an old like Hannah Montana, Miley Stewart song from like the show. Okay, the next Vault song is Message in a Bottle. This is giving me like pirate ships, so you don't have to cry. This is giving me like pirate ship, also kind of like genie vibes. I don't know why. Genie in a lamp. Okay, this will like again. This is like making me want to dance. This is giving me kind of like Kylie Minogue, I want to go out dancing or something. That's like I feel like it's building up to be like, I wanna go out dancing. Like, I don't know why. Whoa. This is giving me like, I don't like Cher Lloyd as well. I don't know why this is giving me so many vibes. This is so like poppy. This should have been a Vault track for 1989. This chorus is just so like, I don't know why, it's giving me like old pop, Disney pop, I don't know why. This is such a fun song. London, my hometown. Just need to talk about that London bit. I think from Red, my favourite song is Come Back Be Here, because it's just the part where you're in London when I break down, because it's nothing that you never been. And I just liked how this had like a, you're in London. Yeah. That is very Red. Like, the reason she has Vault tracks is because she wrote too many songs for the album, like when it first came out, and so like, obviously some of them don't make the cut. And I do like some of these Vault songs that I'm just like, how did this not make the original album? Like, I love this song. This is like a song where I'm just gonna, whenever I'm getting ready, I'm gonna have to have like a breakdown moment where I'm just too busy dancing to this song and singing it. But I can't understand why this was cut, because it feels too poppy for Red. It feels more like a 1989 kind of like All You Had to Do Was Stay, or like How You Get the Girl. It's kind of giving me like New Romantics, like all those vibes. But yeah, I don't have much to say about the actual lyrics in this song, but just the whole vibe of it. This is a dance track. This is one you can dance to. I was just vibing the whole way through this song. I loved it. I love this song. But now the next one is I Bet You Think About Me, featuring Chris Stapleton.
3 a.m. and I'm still awake. I'll bet
She loves her times, and I love them as well. That came out of nowhere. Better than mine. Is she country? Country Taylor? Okay, sorry. And I meant no offense by that. It just came out of nowhere and I was a little bit taken aback. This song is so country. The whole bloody harmonica? I can't even say that word. Harmonica. Why is this giving me Bless the Broken Roads vibes? No, I like this though. I like this. Ooh, I bet you think about me. I like that. Ah, that is toxic shit. That's toxic behaviour right there. Laughing at my dreams, rolling your eyes at my jokes. Oh my god, that's just like in the 10-minute version of All Too Well where she's like saying like I'm not very good at telling jokes and the punchline goes and well the next line is kind of that. I like that next line, but yeah, okay. Jesus, Taylor really went there with that line. Like, I don't need to be your therapist, honey, to know that you're never gonna be happy. I don't know why I'm putting on some like Western accent, apologies, but this song is like ironically my favourite so far. Like some of these lyrics really are slapping. They're really hitting with me, and I just really like the country feel. Even though, oh wait, I'm gonna listen to the rest of the song before I finish that thought. Oh dang! Okay. Oh my god. A full sentence is about to come. I can feel it. See, it's just like in, what song was it? Better Man, where you're searching for something better, as in, not the perspective of like her writing a song searching for a better man, as in the better man. The man who was not good realizes the love that he had. You're looking for love that you had. You're looking for love that you want, not realizing that you had the love that you wanted. I don't know. You understand what I'm trying to say, yeah? A person is searching for the love that they want, not realising that they already had what they wanted before it was too late. Oh, I love when she swears. This chorus has to be one of the best choruses from the Vault tracks so far. I love that she's so self-aware. I love that. That is so sarcastic. I love that. I love that. Yeah, I'm going to finish that thought I had like midway through the song. This is so country. It's a little bit too country for Red. Maybe should have been on Fearless. But honestly, there's just something about this. This song has this charm where I just love it. And I loved every time where Chris Stapleton came in. It's just giving me like the same vibe. The Last Time from Red, or was it Coney Island from Folklore, or Evermore. This song just has that charm, just has that country charm. I just really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed listening to that song. Oh my god, she's insane. She wrote a song about me. That's so iconic. That is icon behaviour. That is iconic shit. And hearing her say the word shit, I love it. Now that I'm like kind of used to it, hearing her swear in songs, it still just takes me back a little bit. So I'm just like, okay, Taylor. Now it's time to listen to Forever Winter. I'm loving the intro so far. I really like the storytelling in this, like the narrative, the pacing, like the he says, he spends, like telling the story from her perspective but his perspective. Not a depressing song. Oh my god, I think I'm starting to understand why she didn't put this on the original one. It sounds like she's breaking down, singing in the song, talking about breaking down. Oh my god. This song is called Forever Winter and she says I'll be summer sun for you forever. She'll be the light In your darkness, she'll be the summer in your winter.
My life's scared to death, he'll decide to leave instead.
I know I'm pausing this a lot, but I'm just taking in all these lyrics. These lyrics are like cutting. Like it's so hard because she's trying so hard, you know? She's living her life scared to death. Like pain, hurt and anxiety that's coming with someone who is feeling pain, hurt and anxiety. Oh. The lyric changed in the verse. It went from begging to screaming. Please tell me like the next one isn't her pleading. I know that's like another word for begging, but is it gonna be her hoping? Her dreaming? So yeah, after those lyrics, I take that bomb in your head and disarm it. I'd say I love you even at your darkest and please don't go. They really broke me down and I really don't know why, and as you can see, yeah, I really did break down just for the rest of the song pretty much after that point and from some time afterwards. And I'm gonna leave most of that reaction in because I just wanted to show like how just emotionally raw this song felt. And I don't really know why, because I don't have any personal connection or anything, but I'm not too sure like what the song like or who the song's about, like what the song's about is about like just depression, struggling with mental health, and you know, not realizing that it does get better. And it was just all the parts where it's like, please don't go, I'll be summer sun for you forever, forever winter if you go, she's the light in your darkness. And I just thought this song was just really touching and really moving, obviously, because I was very touched and very moved. I didn't realise I was that much of an ugly crier, but what you gonna do? But yeah, I don't really know why this song affected me so much, but I just can't imagine singers who sing songs like this, like just how you could just get through it without crying. Even get through listening to it without crying. And I'm literally just crying right now whilst editing this video, watching that part, listening to the song again. But yeah, this song was just very moving and my words don't really articulate it that well, but yeah. So I just had a complete and total breakdown to that song. I have a lot to say about that song and all I can muster right now is wow. I liked how in all the other songs I was just like, wow, those are some deep lyrics. Wow, she's girl bossing. Wow. And then this one I'm just like, wow, that's deep. That's hard. Please tell me the next two Volt tracks like so much more happier than this. So clearly Taylor Swift has some songs which just, where every time I listen to them I do cry, and that's like Ronan or Marjorie to name a few. And now I have Forever Winter to add to that list. This song was beautiful, like just in and out, the lyric changes in the chorus, just like the ending when I was trying to focus on it but I was having a little bit of a breakdown, just the ending where it's like at 3 AM pacing, at 5 AM wasted, forever winter if you go, and just like this whole song was just her just like, oh, you please don't go, and then the last line is her saying, I say believe in one thing, I won't go away. She's like begging him to not go but reinstating that she will never leave him. Okay, I really need to like listen to the next song to kind of get out of the funk of hearing this one. But yeah, that was a very emotional song. Next is Run with Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran has happy songs. He's a happy guy. Oh, I really like this song. It's so like, I really like these like verses or choruses or whatever they're called, where it's just like verses like where it's just like kind of like breaks down like really like short lines, like quick syllables, like the same amount of syllables. Take it when I leave, and like I just really like that. I'm not making much sense right now, but yeah, I just really like those like lines, those parts of the song. I like really like that. I know I didn't have like much of a reaction to it. I was kind of just like vibing. It was like so gentle and just like smooth and quiet, and the lyric video for it is like the view of like a car driving, and like that's kind of what this song feels like. It feels like one you just kind of like sitting, like staring out the window, like whilst you're driving. It just felt like cute. I don't think I really like took in the lyrics because I was kind of just vibing, like zoning out with it, like in a good way. It felt peaceful. Yeah, like, oh, like we'll run together, people try and cut us down but we'll go together. Really nice. And I really liked when like the lyrics kind of like broke down, but like I said, they were just like really quick. Exactly like exactly like Everything Has Changed, kind of like the chill vibes, but that one feels a bit more heavy, like because they do kind of like break down like in it, like all these walls Come, I'll tear them down for you. The penultimate vault track is The Very First Night. I feel like this is going to be hippie and poppy. Hip hop, pop and lock. This is giving me like Speak Now vibes. This song is so like poppy. I just really like this song. Like, it's definitely giving me like, the music is giving me Speak Now, but then the lyrics are kind of giving me like Red/1989. I don't know why. I would love hearing this at a concert, like just that part just then, like I just be like, yes! I like how most of my reaction are non-verbal things, like all the words are gone for me. Miss Swift, she's taken all the words for her song lyrics, but yeah, no, this song is giving me dance, concert, hands in the air, light up bracelets, like it's giving me everything. That was such a fun song. I'm so glad she put like a fun dancing poppy tune after Forever Winter, so I can kind of like be happy again. The last song from the vault, Taylor's version of Red, is the 10-minute version of All Too Well. Like, whether she actually had a 10-minute version or we just manifested it into being, but whatever the case is, I'm here for it because I love it. From one listen, I've only listened to it once, and this will be the second time. So instead of this being a first time listening reaction, it's a second time listening reaction, but now I can soak in the lyrics. And I just want to say, before I even like listen to the song, the top comment on like its YouTube video, lyric video, is I used to be a fan, but after hearing this masterpiece, I'm a whole air conditioner. Is that not the biggest praise you can ever get? But yes, let's listen to the 10-minute version of All Too Well for the second time. This house and you still got it in your drawer even now. I just want to apologise that most of the time it will probably be me singing. Hearing like a grown-up older version of her, or like singing the song again, it just feels more emotional. I don't know, it just feels more like like I'm just making noises now, but yeah, the appreciation for this song is like beyond what words can even begin to describe, is what I'm trying to say. All I felt was shame, and you held my life with frame. And that lyric, all I felt was shame and you held my lifeless frame. She was losing those emotions. She became emotionless in it. The relationship was dead and gone and buried, like 3 months wasted, 3 months dead. She was 3 months dead. But now like these verses like hit even more, like the growth she's had over these years and like newer songs that we've heard, which kind of like resemble these new verses. Just, it's so good to have this 10-minute version. Kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath. Oh my god. It's like you kept me like a secret, you were ashamed of me, but I kept you like an oath. You were sacred, we were sacred. You were like everything to me. You were like my whole belief system. Like you were my whole beliefs, you were everything I cared about. I may be going too deep into this, but this song is that deep, okay? I need to just like vibe to this song before I get like too emotional. The bridges of all bridges! The best thing ever! Like this is just like so like meta, don't even know if that's the right word, but she's talking about like, oh, this relationship was a masterpiece before you tore it all up. Everything we had was the best of the best. Was amazing before you tore it all up. But then this song is like when she started to perform it for the first time, like the song is a masterpiece, but it tore her all up, like performing it. And I like how in this lyric video that she's uploaded, you can see her singing it, like recording it, and she seems happy. She seems so much like happier, loving it. And that's just what makes everything worse. Dang it, I'm getting emotional again. Ugh, I just find it so crazy how I've never been in love, so I've never had heartbreak. But then this song just comes out, you just feel all the emotions. I'm crying again after just the second time listening. I'm not even halfway through yet. Yeah, all's well that ends well, like, oh yeah, it's done and dusted, but I'm in a new hell every time you double cross my mind. Like the thing, like when something ends, you can't just forget about it because it just lingers. The memory of it lingers. You remember it all too well. And then that lyric It made me want to die. He would have known from the beginning how old she was, and so there was like that big age gap or whatever. Still chose to pursue the relationship, and then it's making up the excuse that, oh, you were too young for me, maybe if we were closer in age the relationship would have been better. And that made her want to die. Don't think like that. Don't have that thought in your head. Oh, I'm literally speechless. Time won't fly like I'm paralysed by it. Isn't there a lyric in Nothing New? Or one of the other songs where it's something like, in the middle of the night I can feel time moving. So in that song she was stuck feeling the time move. Like, she's paralysed by it. She's stuck again. Oh my god, the parallels, the connections between songs. Oh my god.
Keep my old scarf.
Give her scarf back.
I was never good at telling jokes.
I love how this just breaks down here. And that line just pisses me off so much. And I just love how it breaks down. Like, it's a 10-minute song and you think it's so long, yet like each new verse it like breaks down. It kind of feels like a new song. It just keeps you hooked. Like you never get bored. And I love the outro to this song, where it just like keeps repeating it. And I love how it's I remember it, you remember it. Like, they're both remembering this relationship. And that is my reaction to the Vault songs. I'm aware that after listening to Forever Winter, I just kind of like was in the emotions, didn't react as much to the other songs because I was just kind of like vibing to them, vibing to like the peacefulness or the poppiness of them. And it's so hard to pick a favourite one because I've only listened to them once and they're all so different. They're so like experimental and they're so creative and they feel like they may belong to a different album, and I'm so thankful and so happy that we finally got to listen to these Vault songs that we never heard before. Her version of ones that she's written for other people. I loved Babe. That was so like, just like the sarcasm and the irony behind her saying the word babe. I just loved it. That chorus was like so like simple yet effective, because I liked it. And yeah, the 10-minute version of All Too Well, we've been truly blessed, not just by having it but also having a short film of it. And like, it's crazy to think, not that she had to cut down songs from the original album and that's why we now have Vault tracks, but also to cut a 10-minute song down to half its size. And can you just imagine a world where in the original release of Red, All Too Well was not on it? We never experienced it. Honestly, that whole song is an experience, and once you've listened to it and once you've been listening to it for like 9 years, it's like a part of you now. And now we have a 10-minute version which is now a part of me. I'm so glad that we finally got it. So glad we finally got these songs. And I just want to apologise, sorry for my little breakdown to Forever Winter. The emotions in that literally just hit me like a massive wave, like a massive avalanche, if I'm getting like a metaphor from the word winter. But yeah, it was way too emotional, just like Ronan and Marjorie. Like, just, they're my favourite songs in the most painful way. Like, when you want to cry, just put on one of those songs. Out of the 9 Vault tracks, yes, the 10-minute version is absolutely amazing, and because it is so amazing and it's like an extended masterpiece, I'm not going to count that in what my favourite Vault tracks are. So out of the 8 Vault tracks, honestly, the country song, I Bet You Think About Me, came out of nowhere. Like, it was such a surprising song. Yes, Red was like kind of her shift away from country, still like keeping the country. Some songs are very poppy, like Setting Up 1989, and so this one just being so country. Her saying some of those words was just so country, like the accent just came back to her as if like she just got possessed by a country girl, by Old Taylor. That song was like such a vibe. But then Message in a Bottle, I really like that as well. There weren't a lot of different lyrics and it was like very repetitive, but in a good way. Yeah, I'm literally just going for all of these because I can't pick a favourite yet because they're all such good songs. But if you have a favourite, comment down below what your favourite one was, or like what one you was expecting to be your favourite. Like, what one did you anticipate that you would like the most, and like, did it meet those expectations? Or what song that just completely surprised you? And so for me, that was Forever Winter, just completely surprised me. But that's it for my reaction and my first time listening to the Vault tracks from Red, Taylor's version, an album that we're so blessed to have. And like I said, I did make a reaction video to the short film for All Too Well, the 10-minute version. You can check that out up here. I know that there is a music video for I Bet You Think About Me, and so that reaction to that music video will come out tonight, so stick around for that. But if you like this video, please leave it a like and subscribe for more for that reaction to the music video. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.